You guys, we are down to the final 3 days in this November series. This has been my favorite year so far, truly. This is the third year in a row that I've done this, and I've just had so much fun with this content this month. I think because it's been like an absolute favorites playlist that I've been picking from. So we have some really special series of movement to finish out these 3 days. Today we're going to be down on the floor on our backs, some supine moves for the hips, really gentle and restorative and beautiful. So make yourself extra comfy and then go ahead and meet me down on the floor. Okay, extra comfy. This is also, I should have mentioned, one you could definitely do from the comfort of your bed, um, and a great preparation for sleepy time. So put that in your toolbox for helping you relax and wind down at the end of the day. We're going to go ahead and bring knees up towards the chest, wrapping our hands around them. Lower back is flush with the floor, with the bed, with the couch, wherever you're at. Go ahead and rock side to side. As always, make sure your neck is nice and supported. Maybe you grab a pillow. We are going to do some nice, gentle hip openers here. You can rotate the ankles one way and then the other. And then go ahead and wrap your hands around your left knee, extending right leg out. We're just going to hold our left knee up towards the chest. Breathing deeply. We did a little variation of this earlier in the month, but we're going to kind of expand upon that now. So you can stay here. This is a very gentle opener for the hips. Good way to check in, a good way to work on that hip flexibility. If we want a little more, we're going to go ahead and reach left hand to the outer edge of left foot, kind of like a half stirrup position, and pull your left foot towards you. So left foot is flexed, it's active here. And now you're in control of how big this stretch gets. Breathe deeply through that. Good. And then you can go ahead and release. We're going to switch other side. So extending left leg out. You can wrap your hands around right leg. It's beautiful, gentle opener. Also an amazing stretch too for glutes. Kind of a little mini stretch for quads. Just a nice lower body. Nice leg check-in. Great routine after leg day, which your training program is anything like mine, every day is leg day. And then the option to reach through for the outer edge of your right foot, coming into a half stirrup, which we're going to expand upon in a moment. So this is a great little check-in. Amazing. You can go ahead and release that. We're going to bring both knees in towards chest again. And now we're going to come into a full stirrup, or what's known as happy baby stretch. So this is a big one for the hips. Modify this as you need to for sure. The first step is we're going to kind of bring our feet together here. We're going to reach hands through. So left hand is going to grab outer edge of left foot. Right hand is going to grab outer right edge of right foot. Pull those feet towards you. So this is our starting position here, that if you're like, whoa, this is a bit tight in the hips, work from here. You can rock gently side to side, keep breathing. Now, if you want to expand this, you can bring one foot at a time up towards the sky. Feet are bright, feet are flexed, both feet up towards the sky. pulling them down towards you. So you got this big opening through the hips. You can rock gently side to side, kind of like a turtle rocking on your shell is what this always makes me feel like. You can like slightly straighten one leg at a time. This all depends on your body today. Take a little bit of movement though. Feel free to not make this static, but just kind of make it dynamic. Move around a little bit. Bring that deep breath. My favorite is to pull your feet towards you and pull your shoulders down. So it's this big, big opener for the hips and also bonus for the shoulders. And then you can rock like a little turtle on its back. Wherever you are, let's take 2 more cycles of breath, nice and slow. And then you can gently unwind, hug your knees up towards your chest again. Maybe you lift your head, bring your nose towards your knees for 1 cycle of breath. And then release. You can drop your feet down on the floor. We're going to do one more move together that is quite precious. This is a favorite from my live classes that I teach, especially my one I used to teach on Wednesday nights, the tension relief. Go ahead and bring your hands to your knees. So back is flush with the floor. Check in with your neck. We're going to let our knees open wide. Bring them together down towards you and then open again. So we're guiding our knees through these little circles. It's actually hip circles. Smooth. Try to make them nice and smooth. Keep breathing. These are deceptive. They are small but incredibly powerful for hip mobility. Your hips will really thank you for this. Make them as small or as big as you need to. Go ahead and reverse the direction of your circles. So going out and then together, up and then out. Good. Simple move, but classic example of a little goes a long way. Whenever I do these circles, I'm like blown away by how much I feel that in my hips. Let's go one more time. And then hug those beautiful knees up towards your chest one more time. One more big breath in. And exhale. Drop your feet down. Let it go. I'm so proud of you guys. We just have 2 more days left to this series. Please, please show up for them. You will be so happy you did. I'll see you tomorrow.